Hey, what's up gamers, and welcome back. Real quick before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment at the end as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So it's the final day of spring. Early morning, well, 10 o'clock I guess. It's not early for everyone. Not someone like me who's up at like 5 a.m. Still. And let's start deconstructing these floors. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these out of the way. So that's going to take a little bit, right? Same with everything over here. Surprisingly, I noticed that our limestone brick production, we're already up to 3,100. So we're doing good there. We'll keep whacking out these supports that we had, and as you can see, continuing to drop things the non-OSHA way, which is the most effective way for us right now. Oh, there goes another big old drop. Oh, hey-yo. My boar gonna take him out? Yeah, he did. Alright. Good job there, Vargo. Good job, buddy. Oh, here comes another wolf. See, huge section being dropped out now. Which is nice, it's what I wanted. I wanted to open up even more. The more we can get to bottom out and drop because of this poor support system, I'm okay with that. We got more than enough limestone. But my concern right now is this damn wolf. He's gonna eat his buddy. Alright, he just came to eat his buddy. And another one came to eat his buddy. Alright, I wonder if we put them out here, if they'll stay out of the way. Somebody scoop that. I don't know why one of these hauling animals don't scoop it up and take it out there. Like, are they... They're not trapped. They have that ladder. Okay, there's that stairs. Yeah, it's weird. They're all just standing there. Let's double check that they're all marked for hauling. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of chickens. Yeah, everything's marked for hauling. Those wolves keep coming and eating it. We got plenty of room in here, though. So I don't understand why it wouldn't... Oh. Another one decided it would be worth taking on Vargo. Man, Vargo is the beast pig for today, that is for sure. Okay, here's a little population of wolves. Let's grab our crossbowmen. We're gonna come over here and do a little culling. Get some of these pests out of the way, you know? They're all running away. That's ironic. Look at them. They're just all running off. They're like, nope. They're like, we've seen this before. We have anywhere to go? Nope, that's... Oh, well. Oh, they're sleeping. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's do a quick little culling. Come over and grab this one. Alright, there. Go about your business. And we'll grab all of these. Hopefully that works. Hopefully. I don't see anything else over here. So all of this gold and silver... They have already smelted it over here. Like, look at that. Look at all those bars. That is beautiful. Oh, that wealth. That dwarven wealth. Oh, random apple tree. Forgot this is a little dirt area so that can grow out. We'll speed it back up, continue this along. Yeah, more and more is going to start dropping out once we start dropping these little midline supports. But it really shows you how just the strategic number can hold up the entire thing. That's why you got to make sure that when you're doing your building, you understand the stability, like, numbering, I guess. Right? So this is like a permanent support, so that's going to be a 4. But then the square next to it, because there's nothing, and it's branched off of this, will be a 3, and then you have a 2. Right, and then you have a 1, that's why you can see the frame that there's something there, and this becomes a 0, which is why it's gone. This little guy right here, he's just barely a 1, he is hanging on, so the second this thing goes, he's going to, you know, and then the 4 shifts here, then you got 3, 2, 1, and then he becomes a 0. And he'll drop out. A lot of these will change and drop too as these go, but it'll, you know, it's a domino effect. So you got to make sure that while you're doing your tunneling, while you're doing your in-mountain digging, all that jazz, that you're accounting for the fact that, you know, there's going to be some kind of stability and support. I've had many a cave-in, many a stranded villager. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience here. It can suck really, really fast. That is why when you see stuff like this, I very much over-exaggerate the supports. Because I want to make sure that all my supplies are not going to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. Yep, huge chunk just went over there. Clearing out the floors. Oh yeah, there goes another big one. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I think for now, flush it up to that back wall. And then just from here, maybe just straight on out. Really open this space up. What's everybody doing right now? Okay, lots of deconstruct. Okay, they're doing all the flooring. That's fair. All the hauling animals bringing over all the limestones. See, now we have the wolf bodies over here. Ooh, so something I just noticed. I'm going to remove these. And I'm going to expand this one all the way. Same thing over here. Remove this one. And expand it all the way. Remove, remove, expand, and expand. Alright, take advantage of that new piece. I'm for sure going to keep the herbs along that inner channel, just because it adds a certain aesthetic. I'm thinking that these front rings, maybe, you know, like this 1, 2, 3, and then this 1, 2, 3. This will be something. That'll be something, kind of, or maybe they'll by the inners and maybe do the outer as something. I don't know. There's lots that we can do here. We just got to get to a point where we can connect these paths, get a lot of this all mined out, finish filling it in with dirt. Like, that's gonna be a whole process. I understand that. That's why we're going to keep what we have rotating, so we can at least keep the flow of goods, of food, really, while still trying to expand the farms. We'll have the graveyard and the chapel. This will all still stay as a main front point, but this big bad boy is going to open up. It's going to be glorious. I'm excited. Alright, now for the next fun part. We're going to take these out. And we're going to take this whole thing out. And then all of this all the way down. I think. Let's double check here. Oh yeah, they really just hollowed all that out. That's amazing. Right, we're gonna have to deconstruct that. Something like that, like wood, I'm gonna make sure. Make sure we do that properly. This one can go, same with that one. Where's Lucas? Lucas! Come deconstruct real quick, my dude. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Hauling animal, get the wood. Okay. And this can go. Okay, got that out of the way. That's nice. And the rest of this is just going to start going. I know a lot of this inner stuff right here, it's all linked into itself, so I'm not too worried. But still, that is... that is a huge bit. Just bottomed out. We'll finish gutting this mountain real quick here. All these little floater bits, like this is weird to me. Like, what the heck is even happening? I don't think that those are actually there. I think that's a glitch. Yeah, I don't think those are actually there. I might have to do like a reload or something. I've noticed that more and more. Like every time they do a big update, then there's always a few things that don't sync up right. It happens. Happens with all games, really. I'm not stressing. We're having a good time here. A lot of fish out there. Another apple tree. Still just smelting stuff down every once in a while, it looks like. I'm curious to see how things fall here. Oh, there goes a chunk. Oh, there goes another bit. Alright, just gonna start seeing it bottom off. Let's go ahead and start deconstructing. All layers, all buildings. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. They'll still have access up there. Okay. Get rid of the random supports. Okay, there goes that. We'll wait to see what bottoms out the next go. Actually, these can go now. Those won't go to anywhere. It is weirdly hollowing out really smooth. Like, there's like a clear shape to it, other than this weird glitch out. Which we'll have to figure out what's going on there. I might do a reload. Just because I kind of want to know. I'll go ahead and pull those, I guess. Hey, and we're being attacked. Alright. We'll have to see if everything holds up. Some archers, marauders. Alright, let's see, where are they attacking from? Coming in from this side. Alright, our best bet... This is going to be interesting, because I don't know if they're going to go for this, because all of our production stuff is over here. Or if we put all of our people here. Like, what are they going to go for? I'm going to put my money on this. Yeah, let's assume... Oh, wrong button. My bad. Hang on. I don't know what is going on. If I select her like this, for some reason she's not wanting to. There we go. Alright, let's have Lucas here, Milton here. Sabine, you can go there. Isabel here. Right, Karen here. Lee. Get him over here. Let's see, who else we got? Who else we got? Are some of them naked? I think some of them are naked. Oh, and they are attacking over there. Alright, Lucas. Real man of the people stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, come on back, buddy. boars are going after him. Alright, there's one. Now where are they going? Where are they going? What the hell? Yeah, where are they going? Oh, what is happening? My keyboard is wigging out. I am so sorry, guys. Coming up here. Oh, how is that? Oh, okay. Apparently we just walk on air. You're seeing that. Look, you're seeing that, right? What? What? Is this real life? I mean, I'm deconstructing all that shit anyway, but and the others are coming. Alright, Lucas. I'm gonna do something a little risky. I think that if I deconstruct this door, maybe they'll chase Lucas back. Okay, buddy. Now it's time. This is super, super risky. I think you should be good to... Why does it want me to put him on the roof? Alright, a boar died. Because he went in and started fighting. Hopefully they take those doors down. Is this just like a bait technique? Still don't... Yeah, that right there. Don't understand that. I'm just gonna chip away at this door. Yeah, I have no idea. Wow. Come on, buddy. You almost got it. This armored up menace. Gotta love the irony of them trying to break it from both sides. Like to have that level of access. Oh, are they finally coming? There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. All right, now we're cooking. And the boars are gonna run out and help. All right, nice. Oh, that just boar barrage was amazing. Alright. Go ahead and undraft everybody. I don't think there should be anything left. Got plenty of burial sites. Yeah, I'm gonna do a reload because that was ridiculous. They're running on air. We got floating pieces now. So I'll be right back with you here in a second. Okay, we just did the reload. Hopefully everything should be back on track now. Yeah, not really worried about the wolf carcass, since those are pretty much bait anyway. Got some good animal handling going on here, though. Still got these weird floaters. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if I mark them. Will they mark this way? Yeah, no. It's so weird. I don't know if they're just going to be there forever or what's going on. Maybe as we break more stuff down. Still have no idea what was going on with all this. Running across. Like, yeah, there were doors there, but like, it was still registering that they were there. It was weird. That's right, we won the raid. Got plenty of bodies. Grab somebody who's gonna be Sabine. Barry. 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 This one. Yeah, we should have enough. Just want to get these dead bodies out of here so our people don't have to stare at them. Alright, perfect. And we let the whole world know. You want to get to us, you gotta go through the graveyard. Like, ouch. They're unhappy, they're exhausted. Well, I mean, they just went through a raid. They just had quite the ordeal, you know? They're allowed to be a little upset. We're just sitting here waiting for them to catch up, working on some aesthetics. Hey, a chicken died. Kinda knew that was gonna happen eventually. There's a freaking enough of them. Oh, this guy. Which means this guy. Alright, there we go. Actually, yeah, no. I don't want him in the walk path. We'll go ahead and dig these out. Gonna put in more, because you know we're gonna get raided. Again. Eventually gonna have to figure out a way to expand the graveyard around. It is gonna be comically large, I will say that. And I'm kind of excited for that. Just a massive graveyard that stretches the entire map, letting everyone know. Like your entire walk-in just to raid us. You're just passing tombstone after tombstone. Like the psychological damage that has to have. Alright, who's our minor extraordinaire? We're gonna start doing some... Lucas, of course he is. Let's start doing some micromanaging. Let's see, 23, 40. Alright, Milton. Eat up, buddy. And then I'm calling you in. Nope, you are not crafting. You are here to mine. Maybe that's what I just need to do. Is set their mind to 1. Oh no, she needs to prepare food. That's fine. Get everybody in here. Now she needs to garden. I'm gonna let Yasme garden. Okay. Everybody else, all hands on deck for mining. Except for our chef and our gardener. Buddy, why are you trying to craft right now? What are you even trying to craft? Let's say there, he should keep going now. What is... It said blacksmithing. What is he even trying to... There's nothing to blacksmith. Something down here? What metal item is he trying to craft? Oh, lovely. It's gonna stay highlighted. There we go. I'm like, yay, more bugs. Alright, Lucas, I want you to come up here. Because this is right underneath the weird floaters. I'm hoping that this will get them to drop too, maybe? Come on, Lucas. Do me a solid here, buddy. Another chicken has died. I think all of our massive births are now ending in massive deaths. Oh, we've got a hailstorm. Lovely. Everybody's pretty much covered, so we should be okay. So we had a chicken die, and then another one gave birth to 2 more. So we've got a good rotation of chickens now. They're just constantly going to be on the menu. Where you going, bud? What does he keep trying to go do? I'm not paying attention, sorry. Oh, he's gonna go drink. Ah, we'll allow it. I want to check if we still have those floaters. I don't think so. I don't see them. Nope, looks like they all fell as part of that cluster. Okay, which is good. Whew, makes me feel a lot better. That was weird. Honestly thought we were gonna have a chunk just floating up there for no reason. Alright, so there is a little bit of an overhang. But once we get all of this, and then we'll come in from this upper layers, and we'll start shelling. We'll do the one row, and then the inner rows should drop once we disconnect them from the side wall. And they all should drop out. We should be okay. I'm going to deconstruct all that. Kind of pointless, slowing all our people down. We go up. I'm gonna take all these ones out too. Gotta completely bring it all down. It is time. Now, single layer floors. Take these upper bits. These lower bits. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good bit of mining to have to do here. There you guys go, just take that all. It is so crazy though that this whole thing is being held by these just like little bits. Like that's just insane. We'll take that out. That one also. And here we'll go ahead and mine all this. Take everything. Gut it out completely. I want to do a full rebuild. We'll get this fully gutted. I'll have a design laid out. We'll set up some stonemason benches and just start cranking on brick. We've already got a good bit to start us. But we'll have to mark supports. Get everything all situated. We'll have a nice big grand hall. So it's going to enter upstairs to kind of like a killing floor, if you will. So you'll have the staircases. They'll come up to like a little balcony area. That's where then you'll have the access to the door. It's going to force all of the melee fighters into that small corridor. And then we'll have archers on the sides picking them off. I think that's going to work out awesome. But then you'll go in through those multiple doors. Nice thick front wall, of course. Probably like 3, maybe 4 deep. And then you'll open into a grand hall. Right, nice tall pillars that will go all the way up, so multiple stories. Because you entered in from stairs, right, then this will go down. And then that bottom level will just be all the crafting and stuff connected directly right here to the storage. And then you'll have the main hall with the kitchen. And then you'll have two levels on each side of bedrooms, churches, the like. It's just going to feel completely open, right? And then we'll seal the top. The whole thing is going to look like you took kind of like a federal style castle and just inserted it into the mountain. Very grandiose. I'm excited. I look forward to the final result. It's going to take time though. But that is one thing we have plenty of right now. Well, that's going to do it for today, so thank you so much for joining me on yet another epic adventure. But more importantly, I want to give a huge thank you to all of the supporters you see here. Your continued support allows me to put out such wonderful content, so thank you yet again. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to head over and subscribe, like and comment on videos as well, follow on Instagram, become a member here on YouTube or on Patreon, and join the ever-growing community that is Bears and Beans. As always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing and wonderful community, and I'll see you in the next one.